Action, typically we go here too fast. I do. Again, like I said, I'm a woman of action. I'm going to move. Before I have everything lined up, I'm going to move forward. I've learned to take the next step and let the next step be revealed, but think about it. It is lights, camera, and then action. They don't say action, now we're going to get the lights, now we're going to turn on the camera. We've got to do things in order. We've got to become aware of who we are. We've got to accept that we are where we are at the time. It's neither good nor bad, it is, and then we move forward. Action, in my words, equals adapt. Taking action means there's a change. There's something that's got to be moved upon. And there's 5 areas that usually require some adaptation or action. When I look at an executive's life and we look at what's going on, there's usually 5 areas that are out of sync, potentially, out of balance. One is physically. I know a lot of executives who physically aren't doing so well, because when you're under stress for a long time, your body starts to take hits. I know that mine did. In the middle of my best success as a recruiter was when I got TMJ, when I started seeing a chiropractor, when I started to have issues with my neck. Stress, all stress. You see that a lot with executives. Is the person still involved in learning? Are they feeding themselves intellectually? Are they feeding themselves socially, emotionally, spiritually? There's really five areas. Last step of the universal growth process is adherence. And this is, again, where training and development and consulting a lot of times stop. After the learning, there's no adherence. You know, Weight Watchers, you know why it works? People go to meetings every week. You know why Alcoholics Anonymous works? People go to meetings, they stay in process. If you want to change, it's going to happen over time. You're not going to show up at a talk like this or read a book and the Holy Spirit is not going to descend upon you and you're going to be a changed person. That happens very rarely. You're going to have to stay in process in order to transform. Just like the companies that I deal with, the corporations, they want to shift the culture. Well, it's not going to happen in the first quarter of year 2012. Transformation happens over time. But you have to have some kind of strategy to adhere.